personal life. Everybody knows that I'm allergic to latex. I know, it's not super useful for like 98% of my life. But the funny thing is, I went through a really extended dry spell, which is actually still going on, where I did the math and I was having sex about once every 4 months. And after every time, I would end up at Planned Parenthood saying, I don't know what's wrong, but something's bad, and I don't think I caught something because we use condoms. And they would always say the same thing to me, which was like, it's okay, honey, like, we're Planned Parenthood and it's called gonorrhea. I was like, but I just don't think that's what's going on. And one day I was at the Fantasy Video on Sandy, right across from Tonic, buying props for a show. And I said, can I have any body paint? And the clerk said, no, but we've got liquid latex. And I was like, I don't know. I just had this like horrible reaction to a Band-Aid. Like, I think I'm allergic to latex. And they said, well, let us show you our fun selection of latex-free condoms. And it was like the light bulb. And so that was how my latex allergy was diagnosed by Clerk at Fantasy. So the thing about Planned Parenthood is I still go there even when I have benefits because there's less static. You know, a lot of the hospitals in town are Catholic, and I just don't need anyone telling me I'm going to hell. Again. So this was actually about 2 months ago. I know. But I was back at Planned Parenthood saying, I don't know, this is apparently I'm allergic to a new kind of condom now. But I decided to go get it checked out. And the thing about nonprofits is they pay nonprofit wages. So you don't get like the old seasoned nurse. You get the kid that's fresh out of school, and they just need like 6 months on their resume so they can go get a real job. And that's okay. They're not telling me I'm going to hell, and they don't know about latex allergy, but you work with what you got, right? So I went in, and she's so green that there's actually a person standing behind her, kind of like pushing her forward and saying, this is Melanie, she's new, I'm just going to be observing. And I really psyched myself up for this visit. Okay, like who here has been to Planned Parenthood before? Okay, so you know the questions they'd ask, and I really psyched myself to like finally, for the first time ever, like answer honestly with the actual number of people I'd slept with in the past year, cut in half. So I felt like that was enough honesty for all of us. And so I was sitting there in the waiting room, and I psyched myself up, and we get to the room, and she's got her person behind her, and he pushes her forward, and she says, have you slept with more than one person in the past year? And I said, yes. So I psyched myself up for this question for nothing, because they used to say how many. Anyway, it wasn't that different from the number I was going to give them anyway. And then she said, are your partners men or women? And I said, both. And she almost trembled, but she was really brave because there was like someone like standing behind her like, okay, she's a nice lady, keep asking the questions. And then, do your partners sleep with people with penises or vaginas? This was another question that had changed because they used to ask it a little differently. But they're really trying. They're really, 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 really trying. And I appreciated it. And I was, all psyched to be fully honest and tell them the number of people I'd slept with in the last year cut in half. So I answered this question honestly also. And I said, well, the women sleep with both, and I'm pretty sure most of the guys are straight. I mean, it's Portland, right? How the fuck do you think I'm gonna answer this question? I'm in Southeast Portland, like, right? I'm sorry. Just, I swear, she must have graduated, like, medical assisting school, like, I don't know, that week or something. But she's got someone standing right behind her, like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You're gonna find lots of people like this. And what brings you here today? And I said, well, something's going on down there. I do use condoms, but, there's oral sex, and, that's not completely safe. So, I thought I might as well get it checked out. And she really brightened up because she'd been to school. She knew all kinds of ways that people had sex. And so she said, oh, that's okay. We can swab your throat. And I said, oh, no. I wasn't the one doing the servicing. And that's the point when she just, ran out of the room. Sorry. It's just how it happened. Anyway, so I sat in the room and read magazines for the next 40 minutes. And then the doctor came in, or she might have been a nurse. It's hard to tell when you're at Planned Parenthood. And, she asked me the same questions, they did some stuff, and then she asked me this one question that I wasn't prepared for. She said, do you know what bacterial vaginosis is? And I said, not really, but my friend got it in her throat from a threesome. And the doctor's eyes got so big. And she said, in that case, she must have been performing oral sex upon a woman. And I was like, duh, what do you do in a threesome? And the whole time that this is going on, except for the 40 minutes that I was reading magazines, all by myself, no pants on, which is normally super fun when it's my house, but less fun when you're in an air-conditioned office on a table with things you put your feet in. I was thinking, what kind of sex are these people having? Because the idea that all sex is focused on the male's pleasure, which, okay, when I was 21, it's kind of like that. But, we change and we grow and we learn, and it's honestly much better the other way for all of us. You don't have to answer honestly. You can just take the number from the last year and cut it in half. But how many people here have been in a threesome? Okay, see? Southeast Portland, right? It's not about the dude. It's never about the dude. At least not any of the ones I've been in.
There was no dude.
Right? That is also often the case. And even if you're a nice lady with an office job that still goes to Planned Parenthood, even when you have benefits, so that people don't tell you you're going to hell. It's not about the dude. And it was just kind of a weird moment to reflect on expectations that I was raised with about what sex was for and how it was supposed to be, and how for some reason those affect the medical decisions being made about us and the choices for treatment that were offered me. Anyway, there's a happy ending to this story. They gave me a horrible pill, but you're not supposed to drink on it, and it turns out that's a really sucky way to play shows. But that too shall pass. And there's always another threesome. But we all need to be super clear about the kind of sex we're having so that the person after us who is too shy, who's only 22, who hasn't come to the point where they're willing to tell the number of people that they've slept with in the past or cut in half, can get offered some actual goddamn treatment options that aren't based on the assumption that the sex was all about